see, we're here at our Glitz and Glamour show. So what I would recommend is going and downloading our Shop LC app, looking at our website, going to that live stream tab, and what you can do to make and set your reminder is go and add to your calendar. You can look at a few days in advance, look at what we have in store, and that is really where you can make sure you put it on your calendar. And you're all set because we want to make sure you're joining us because we have different deals that might be on the TV broadcast side. We have different deals that you might see on the website. Again, you got to tune in order to get the exclusive deals. And we're streaming on multiple platforms. We are on our website. We're on the app. We are on YouTube, on Instagram, and on Facebook. So if you want to watch it back a little bit later, you can. You can, but you're going to have to only watch it in 4 places. That's going to be the website, the app, Facebook, and YouTube. And all of them are going to be different orientations. So I recommend, again, going on and downloading the app. I think that's the easiest way to watch it. I literally was taking some clips earlier because I wanted to share with everyone. I was already looking at our old stream from earlier today. So, we are Shop LC, everyone. If you're new to us, if you're returning, again, you know the spiel. We are low cost, everyone. We are low cost. And this is a special show where we are going to save $50 to $100 to maybe even $1,000 or more on these pieces. Again, from exclusive pieces from our vault. And so at Shop LC, we make this shopping experience easy. You don't have to stand in line. You're not fighting to make sure you get to the register. You're not trying to find a parking spot. You literally are doing it with your phone at home, at the gym, on your walk, when you're walking your dog. Literally, we make it easy. So what we're going to do is we're going to have some fun tonight. We're going to use those code numbers right here. I'm going to break down how to do this. We're going to use those shop 1 numbers. Shop 2, those are going to correspond to the corresponding item. So again, each item gets a fun little code. And that code, thank you all so much for joining in. And that code, you guys, that code is going to be great for those live comments. You put that in the comments and we're going to send you a direct link. But something to keep in mind is it only works if you're watching the live show. It only happens when you're watching the live show. So that's okay. If you're watching it a little bit later, you're going to have to look at those products linked below. But we have a few things that are so special about Shop LC. 1, again, we have those shop codes right there. We have a live 25 code. That is going to be our special promo code with exclusive discounts. That's going to give you a 25% off. That's going to give you 25% off your order. That is incredible, you guys. And let me tell you, when you bundle, which we might have some bundles tonight, some special bundles, which you know I love, you're going to save lots of money. You're going to save lots of money, and I'm going to break that down for you. We're going to put more money back in your pocket for those special occasions. Again, if you want to go out of town, you want to go on vacation, we're going to give you more money. We're also going to give you free shipping on standard orders, standard online orders of $50 or more. Free standard shipping. You guys, shipping's so expensive, especially heading into the holiday season. I think they plus it up. They 3-4 times, right? To send a card. You're like, how is this possible? Sometimes you ship and it's more than the item you bought. I'm telling you, it's ridiculous sometimes. So we're taking that out of the way. We're taking that barrier out of the way. And then what is also, we have a 30-day money back guarantee on non-clearance items. So we're taking that barrier away. If you're worried about financing, if you're like, oh my goodness, this is a really big high-end item. I really love it. I want it. We have Budget Pay, which is a financing program. It is interest-free. So another reason why you should shop here at Shop LC. Completely free. It is interest-free. It's super convenient. All you got to do, sign up when you purchase your item. Super easy. And what is also another amazing reason why you should shop here is we have a Purchase Feeds program. So we give back to our community each and every day. And we can't do it without all of you. So what we do is when you purchase an item here at Shop LC, it correlates to sponsored meals for children in need. So our goal here at Shop LC is to provide meals for children battling hunger. And again, no one should ever go hungry, right? The worst thing is not knowing where you're going to get your next meal. The worst thing is going to bed hungry. So we want to make sure kids are thriving around the world. And one way we do this is through our Purchase Feeds program. And this is something that you help us with, that you purchase today, you purchase tomorrow, you purchase in the next 48 hours with that Live 25 code. You're not only getting those discounts, you're going to get delivered joy, these beautiful pieces, but you also are going to deliver joy to these children in need. And it's a very, very special thing. And we've been providing over 56 million meals. We just hit that milestone. So that is something very special. We're very proud. All of our hosts, all of our team is very proud of this. And you are a part of that. You are a part of that impact. And we can't do it without you. So we don't just think about the holiday season. We think about this 365 days out of the year. We don't stop. We think about it every single day. And we're reminded each and every day that we can make even the smallest difference in someone's life. So whether that is getting that perfect piece of jewelry and giving it to someone and they're opening it up and they're finding that joy in their face, and that translates to a meal. So a kid opening up a meal or having a fresh, hot, warm meal for that night. Again, it's amazing. So again, even though we're going to show off these pieces of jewelry, we have this connection to our community. We have this obligation, this need as human beings to connect with each other to make a difference. And that's what we're going to do with our Purchase Feeds program. That's what we're going to continue to do each and every day, is give back, and with kindness and joy and our connection. That's why I love going on here. The Shop LC friends and family, you're all so joyful and so kind, and we're all in it together. We're all in this together. So that's how you're going to shop here at Shop LC. And if you have questions, DJ is the man behind the wild madness today, right? The last half of the day. And he's going to help us make sure we're staying on track, right? We have limited items today, so we're going to have fun. I'm going to break down the design, the beautiful gemstones, what accent stones they have, the beauty that these gemstones are going to unlock, and then I'm going to unlock those discounts. So we're going to get started, and remember, use that Live 25 code. If you have questions, we also have personal shoppers. We also have personal shoppers on standby, and they are dedicated just for this stream. So that's another reason why you get that personalized, unique, one-of-a-kind experience here at Shop LC. That is that personal shopper number. Just like I'm your personal host, I'm your tour guide for around the world as we put on our explorer hats and we look at these gemstones and these treasured jewels. You're going to have that personal shopper as well on standby. That was going to be 888-835-2237. And you guys, please, I apologize. I am going to be drinking some tea throughout the show because it has been a long day of talking. So if you see me, I'll take a little second and sip some tea. Just know I'm kind of coming down from the day. But we're going to bring it for you guys. We're going to bring those discounts and we're going to unlock these gemstones. So come with me, put on your little helmet, put on your explorer backpack, and come along with me. So let's go, you guys. Shop one. We're going to kick off with some Byzantine tourmaline. We're going to kick off with some Byzantine tourmaline. Oh, look at this, you guys. We did have some Byzantine tourmaline in the last show, but a little bit different design. So look at this, you guys. Oh my goodness. We're going to look at this DeJoy Premium Byzantine tourmaline piece. This is our Shop One item. This is going to be certified and appraised. So what that means, you might be like new to Shop LC and not know, and that's okay. That's why I'm here. Right now, we're going to have that authenticity card. We are going to have this jewelry ID report. This is from the New York branch of the Gemological Institute. And this is going to break down all of the gemstones in your ring. I believe all of the pieces today are going to be certified and appraised. So that is good to know. That is good to have in case you need to sell it, in case it gets taken and you need that retail value or that sale value. You can have that. It's going to break down every type of gemstone in that ring, in that pendant necklace. And this is like a jewelry ID report. This is like a report card you get from school. It's going to say what's great. What are those A's? What are those B's? What are those C's? But again, we're talking high quality pieces, so you're not going to see too many fails on there. There's too many F's on there. No way. We don't do that here at Shop LC. So this Shop One item is going to be absolutely stunning. This is going to have that Byzantine tourmaline. We have lab-grown diamonds as well. Lab-grown diamonds, look at that beauty right there. This is going to be a total of 3.84 carats.
Real quick, yeah. Tech issues, this is going to be shop 2.
Oh no! Okay. Shop 2, guys, shop 2. That is okay. And then everything else will be the same.
One more.
So it will be 3, 4, 5, right?
Yes.
Okay, guys. Sorry about that. Sometimes this is what happens. Again, our system is tired today too. That's okay. All right, so you guys, this is shop 2. So it's shop 2, but it's going to be the same item. You'll be captivated by the attention of this AAA Byzantine tourmaline. This is 3.64 carats. So if y'all don't know, tourmaline is one of those gemstones that is like the coat of many colors, right? It is going to be a beautiful gemstone that comes in a variety of colors. You're going to have some reds. You're going to have some pinks. You're going to have some blues even. You're going to have some greens, some reds. And this is going to be kind of this reddish purple golden hue. So it's a little bit of those golden hues, a little bit of that red, but it is AAA. So it's a little bit AAA set in a prong setting. This is going to be that octagon cut Byzantine tourmaline. And tourmaline, again, comes from a very specific soil, right? There's only so many places around the world that have this specific amount of tourmaline, because tourmaline comes in all types of variety of colors. You're only going to get so many colors when you're looking at those minerals. So we have some round lab-grown diamonds surrounding this ring, surrounding that octagon cut. So this is a very Art Deco inspired because we're looking at the geometry and the symmetry of this piece. We're going to have those matching lab-grown diamonds on the left, the right, the corners of all 4 corners. We have those really, really long parallel lines in that octagon cut tourmaline, that Byzantine tourmaline. And Byzantine, you might know that name. That's, again, a historical era, historical civilization, a time where there was lots of beautiful tapestries and artistry. It was a time of opulence in art, in music, in architecture. And so this is a ring that really leans into that beautiful era, not only with that Byzantine tourmaline, but the gold. We have the gold and the lab-grown diamonds. We have that 10-karat yellow gold undercarriage. We're going to even see in the band inside that you're going to have that luxuriant branding, as well as that 10K yellow gold. I'm going to need my glasses. It is there, you guys. I see it. It is there. But this one is absolutely beautiful. You're going to get that gorgeous Art Deco inspired design as well. Beautiful Art Deco design. And right now we do have sizes. We have sizes 6 all the way to 9. So we have sizes 6 through 9. We do have a verified buyer. DJ, let's see what they have to say real quick. All right, let's see. Oh my goodness. Margot says, this is an exceptional color. I've never seen anything like this. So since receiving this ring, I've worn it more than any other. Love it. So this is, again, if you want a unique gemstone, if you want something that's going to be different, this is a great fall festival autumnal ring. So if you want something that's going to celebrate the spirit of the fall, be unique, you can definitely lean into this tourmaline. So tourmaline is absolutely stunning. You're going to see a variety of colors. And you might, I think in this collection tonight, you might see a little bit more tourmaline in different colors, but we'll have to see. But this one, again, is shop 2. So again, shop 2. We skipped shop 1 just because, technical difficulties. So we're starting with shop 2, but that's okay. So right now, you guys, this is going to be certified and appraised AAA Byzantine tourmaline. And right now we are looking at size 6 through 9. We have a low stock alert. You know what that means? My low stock alert siren is going off. And that means these are going to fly out of the vault. Again, we only have so many left. This is going to be an incredible, incredible deal today. And let me tell you why. Right now, you guys, we're looking at a rare Byzantine tourmaline. You don't get this color very often. It is certified. It is appraised. We're breaking down the beauty of this on the ID report. And it's 3.84 carats overall. We get also some luxuriant lab-grown diamonds. Those are those eco-friendly diamonds. They're going to be that sustainable luxury that we're all looking for. They're breaking the jewelry industry as we speak. Again, turning the jewelry industry on its head because they are affordable and more people are looking for that affordable luxury. And we got it for you right here at Shop LC. So Shop 2, you guys, today, this item, Shop 2, is going to be, look at this gorgeous item. It is going to be $2,250 today. $2,250 today. Look at that Pleo-Croism in that tourmaline. Look at that. The viewing angle is going to shift. Those colors are going to shift. It's golden. It's red. It's a little bit of those golden, yellow, brown. Again, it's a little bit of everything. Right now, with Budget Pay, that's that financing program that I spoke about earlier at the top of the show. That is only going to be $450. $450, everyone. That is $112 a week. So really, really beautiful option right there. So again, we're kicking things off with a very unique gemstone. You don't see that very often. And we're going to continue on to Shop 3 because we are celebrating the glitz and glamour that you can have in your life, that's around the world, the beauty that we all see. And I love how this next ring is going to match my outfit. Look at that. Again, I have two pieces on that match my outfit. And I believe we are going to head into a bundle here eventually. I believe we're going to double check and confirm that. DJ will confirm that, but we're going to kick off with this ring right here. It's going to be this one, this Shop 3. Sorry, now I'm going to be thrown off. Shop 3. This is Shop 3. Look at that beautiful certified and appraised Luxor AAA Montebello Indicolite. And this is a G through H diamond. So we got some natural diamonds here. So we went from lab grown to natural, and that's okay. Again, everyone has a preference. Designers, consumers, we all have different preferences. And right now this is going to be set in 10 karat white gold. 10 karat white gold. And right now the price of gold is $4,100, almost $4,200 per ounce, maybe even $4,300 by the end of the show. But that ounce, it's going up really fast, you guys. It is continually growing, and the price is going to be probably $6,000 per ounce by the end of the year. That's what they're predicting. Again, the market of gold always shifts, always changes. So this one right here, oh my gosh, is that Indicolite. So it's going to be this beautiful blue. Look at this. It's teal. Look at this. I'm wearing a teal jacket. Look how gorgeous that looks. So we're looking at a AAA spectrum of color. So that is when we look at the spectrum of color, we're going to have 1A, 2A, 3A, and then that quad, that 4A. So we're at that upper echelon of color saturation of quality. And this Indicolite is going to represent, again, that rising sun, hope, new beginnings. And it's really, really gorgeous. It literally looks like I'm looking into the greenish lagoon of a ocean. And this is going to be one of those rare exotic gemstones. So right now we have sizes 6 through, what sizes do we have, DJ? Size 6 all the way up to size 11. But it looks like we have limited low stock alert. So we low stock alert. These are going fast, everyone. These are going to go fast. So what I love about this beautiful, beautiful design is we kind of have a double halo effect happening. Look at this beautiful double halo effect. We have this octagon cut Indicolite in the middle. You see those really, really long parallel lines to make this super dramatic parallel lines. We have those dramatic effects, and then we have those round diamonds, and then we have those baguette cut diamonds. So we have a mixture of everything and you're gonna have a lot of that geometry and that symmetry, kind of balancing it out in that octagon cut overall. And again, it's going to be a little bit tiered, so that Indicolite is going to be that top one. That Indicolite is really going to be that center stone above in that crown setting, and it's going to rise above it. And right now we have that undercarriage beautifully designed with that Luxoro stamp, that 10 karat mark on the inside. And that's, is official when you get it marked on the inside. So this Indicolite is really Montebello Indicolite. Absolutely gorgeous. And it is really going to, again, connect to hope, new chapters, new beginnings. This is a great one to have for the new year. This is also a great Hanukkah ring as well, if you're looking to celebrate those December holidays. So this one right now is normally $11,000, you guys. $11,000 because we're talking natural diamonds. How many diamonds, DJ, do we have in this? Real quick. Let's see. We have 1.19 carats is that indicolite, that octagon cut. We have 8 baguette cut diamonds. We have 8 baguette cut diamonds. And then how many round diamonds? We have 28. Oh my goodness. All right. So we have 36 individual diamonds. And that, I feel like it seems like there's so much more in here. But again, that shows you the power of how much those diamonds sparkle. So those 8 baguette diamonds are going to be in a bar setting. So you're going to have a little bit of that 10 karat white gold in between those baguette cut diamonds, creating a little bit more of that symmetry, the geometry that is Art Deco inspired. So this is shop 3, everyone. And this is shop 3. This is going to be something that goes with every type of outfit, those special occasions. And look how beautiful it is. We do have size 6 through 11. Size 6 through 11. And right now, you guys, this is an incredible deal. Put that live 25 code in. You'll see the discount. Right now, it's going to be $2,550. That is 5 payments, you guys. 5 payments of only $510. $510. We're talking exotic gemstones, you guys. We don't get this in indicolite very often. It is one of those stones that's really, again, hard to capture, hard to mine. And this is also going to have to take, because it's a little bit lower on that Mohs scale of hardness, you want to make sure you have those artisans expertly crafted. Make sure that you're getting those long lines, those elegant lines to elongate your hand, make it look as regal and elegant and graceful as possible. So we're going to go into shop 4, which is going to be the same design, the same brand, that looks Zorro, but we're also going to look at the matching pendant. So DJ, is this a bundle? Is this our first official bundle? So we'll double check that right now. But as a reminder, you're going to get a 30-day money-back guarantee. We have been in business for over 40 plus years. And our hosts have even more combined experience as gemologists or as gem experts, as crystal experts. So no bundle?
No.
Okay. So we don't have an official bundle, but you guys, we're going to talk about how you bundle. Again, if you love that Montebello indicolite, if you want to have a full collection, you can take shop 3 and shop 4. I have it on my hand. No, did I put it down? Yeah, you can take shop 3 and take shop 4. There you go. I was like, oh my goodness. Shop 3 and shop 4, and you can bundle it. But what you're going to have to do is bundle it over the phone. You're going to get those extra discounts. And again, since it's the same gemstone, it's going to be pretty easy to do that. So bundle it and see what you can do. But right now, you guys, that pendant is super low stock alert. We have less than 10. We have less than 10. They're going to fly out of our vault because it is such a beautiful, beautiful, unique color. And we're going to have this beautiful octagon cut. This octagon cut pendant right here. This is 1.51 carats. This has 10 karat white gold chain as well as that setting. And this pendant is going to be set in this beautiful, beautiful profile. We even have the little Luxoro AAA, a little bit of that beautiful trademark on the bottom. In the back part of it, we have a lobster clasp, and look how elegant that is. Look how dramatic it would be with a cocktail dress or even a summery dress, something, or even a beautiful blouse. This would look beautiful. So this is shop 4, everyone. This is shop 4. That is that AAA rare Montebello indicolite, really connecting again to that beautiful blue-green hues. So right now, you guys, we can do budget pay. We can also activate that live 25 code. We're going to give you that 25% discount. We love to hear it. We love to see it. And if you bundle shop 3 and 4, you're going to save more because we know what this means. When you buy more, you're going to save more. And when you use that live 25 code, you're going to get that 25% off. Because if you don't use it in the next 48 hours, you guys, you're going to lose it. And you don't want that, especially for the holiday season. You want to get that shopping done before we're scrambling. Once November hits, mid-November, oh my goodness, it is chaos. It is chaos. People are scrambling. Again, people get frustrated. They get stressed. We're trying to alleviate that stress before it gets bad. So that's why we're here. Shop LC right here. So this shop 4 item, this is going to be that pendant. We're going to get Texas twofer. You get the chain, 20-inch chain, and you also get that beautiful pendant. And look how gorgeous that is. How many diamonds do we have in this real quick? We have 1.51 carats overall. So is it this around the same? It might be a little bit less because of just the design. All right, we have 28 round diamonds in this. 28 round diamonds. And yeah, it's all 21 rounds. So again, these are all round, but I believe the ring, as I look at it, is going to have a mixture of baguette. So it is a little bit smaller, the pendant, but that's okay. It's still just as beautiful. It's just as brilliant. So shop 3, everyone, right now with that Live 25 activated, giving you those discounts. We're talking a couple $100s off. Actually, we're talking more than a couple $100s off. We're talking over $500, over $600 off today on shop 4. This is $2,025. That is it, everyone. That is it. $2,025. That is 5 payments, everyone. 5 payments of just $405. And if you bundle shop 3 and shop 4, let me tell you, you are going to save more. So you just have to call our personal shoppers to make that happen, and they'll happily take care of that for you. So that is shop 4, the pendant. Shop 3 is going to be that matching Indicolite ring, and you could have a complete collection. Again, if you're new, you could add to your collection. You can start your collection, and that's what we're here for. We're going to make sure that you get these special treasures, and we deliver joy to each and every one of you. So we're going to continue on with shop 5. We're going to continue on, with shop 5. This is going to be you guys, this is one of my favorite cuts. It is going to be an Asher cut. This is one of my favorite gemstones. This is going to be the gemstone of transformation. That tea feels good. And these beautiful rings feel great on my hand. We're looking at this gorgeous certified and appraised turquoisite ring. Look at that beauty. Oh my goodness. Look at that light reflect. This is going to be an Asher cut turquoisite. This is a AAA level turquoisite. So if you all don't know, turquoisite is going to be those color changing gemstone. It is going to shift. It is like a shift shaper, right? We're changing, we're not changing shape, but we're changing color, right? So it depends on how the light hits it, and it depends on the type of light that hits it. So there's usually about 3 to 4 different categories with this turquoisite when you see it transform. And you see a little bit in this photo. This one is going to kick off with a little bit of that golden yellow color, right? Very traditional, that kiwi green, yellow, golden hue color, right? But depending on how the light hits it, look at this. Right now we're under manufactured light. We have a lot of studio light, so it's going to pretty much stay golden, right? But you see a hue of those red, right? But under candlelight, it might turn to a little bit more red, right? Under a mix of candlelight, a mix of manufactured light, or a mix of natural light outside, it might be a little bit more red, a little bit more green, maybe a little bit more of those golden hues. So we get these color changing properties. So this is that magical stone. It is a magical stone of transformation. It has such beautiful, beautiful properties. So when we look at this design, this one is the most romantic color of turquoisite because it's not too green, but it is that golden turquoisite. And you get the most romantic cut and the most whimsical and traditional gorgeous cut. You guys, it's one of my favorites. It is that Asher cut. So it's a little bit octagon, but it's more square. And this is that Asher cut. So this is the one that's going to create that hall of mirror effect in the center of that gemstone. And what's fantastic about this is it's romantic because you got those baguette cut diamonds around, as well as those symmetrical round cut diamonds as well. All set in that beautiful, beautiful 10 karat yellow gold. And look at this beautiful, beautiful ring. Oh my God, you guys, we do have size all the way, 5, all the way up to, it looks like size 11. So we have size 5 through 11. You guys, this is one of my most Like, I cherish turquoisite, you guys. I fell in love with turquoisite. I always thought morganite was my stone, but this is up there now. This is up there because it has such a romantic kind of vintage feel. And this one has those G through H diamonds as well. So that's going to up that brilliance. It's going to up that gold, that shimmer, that shine. G through H is practically colorless. You're not going to see any type of inclusion in there unless you have like a super duper microscope. And no one's going to be doing that. No one's going to be doing that. They're going to be blown away by that turquoisite in the middle. So this is also a great alternative for those wedding engagement rings. A lot of people are looking for pink morganite. A lot of people are looking for turquoisite. For those big wedding anniversaries, those big upgrades to engagement rings, or those big momentous occasions. Popping that big question for the first time. People are looking for an alternative to diamonds, and that is turquoisite. So this is going to be a gorgeous AAA turquoisite. So you're up there on that echelon of color saturation. And let's look, how many carats is that turquoisite? Let's double check that real quick. And then we'll tell you how many diamonds. So again, this is a very rich, warm type of design. We're looking at over 4 carats, you guys, 4 carats of that turquoisite. And again, it's categorized as a yellowish green, but right here, when I'm seeing it, it's more golden. And that really depends on how that light is hitting it. This is 6.5 to 7 on the Mohs scale of hardness. So again, it is protected by that halo, and it's set in that prong setting. We also have 4 round diamonds, and then we're going to have those baguette cut diamonds. We have a total of 16 diamonds. We have 16 diamonds in this piece. And then we also have that profile, that sculptured metal, 10 karat yellow gold, absolutely gorgeous, for a total of 4.50 carats. You guys, this might be my ultimate favorite so far that's here on our Glitz and Glamour special. This is shop 5, everyone, shop 5. And normally, you guys, a ring like this would be astronomical. If you went to another retailer, you went to the mall, you went to a box store in a shopping mall, if you call any of those large, huge jeweler houses, those retailers, we're talking thousands and thousands of dollars, because we're talking a AAA Asher cut turquoisite. You can't get those anywhere, right? You can't get those everywhere, right? In the quality in which we're providing it. And those natural diamonds, practically colorless. We're not messing around here at Shop LC. We're going to give this to you at an incredible discount. So, DJ, let's break down that price right now. We have those live 25 codes. Normally, this is an $11,000 ring, but we're not doing that to you today. We are making sure you are getting those diamond deals. You are getting those gemstone deals. You are getting the deals of the day. And this is our finale show of the day, so we're going big, and then we'll go home. So shop 5, you guys. This is incredible. We're giving you a 70% estimated savings off today, right? You have 48 hours to use that live 25 code, and you can bring home this beauty. Right now, this is $2,325. We are giving you over $700 off today. You guys, that is incredible. We are literally putting vacation money back in your pocket. We are literally putting more Christmas money for that spa day, that vacation, that road trip back in your pocket right now with that live 25 code, over $700 off. And with budget pay, it gets better. We're going to break down with that interest-free financing plan. Literally, it's not a credit card. We accept multiple types of credit cards. We do PayPal, Google Pay, and even Apple Pay. And we take it, mostly all of them, right? We take all of it, pretty much. So you can break this down into 5 payments of $470 per month. That is it. Again, you're getting one of the highest quality pieces we have in our Glitz and Glamour gemstone collection. This is normally $11,000. That would be thousands and thousands of dollars a month just with budget pay. But right now, you're getting that free shipping. You're getting a 30-day money-back guarantee. You are contributing to our Purchase Feeds program. You're going to be delivered this beautiful gem of joy. And you're only paying $465 a month. That is it. That is priceless. And you're commemorating a moment in time, right? Celebrating yourself, celebrating a loved one. And it is all wrapped up in that beautiful, beautiful Asher cut turquoisite. Again, that stone, absolutely stunning. size 5 through 11, you guys. Oh, and they are going fast. I got that low stock alert, so you'll want to jump on that beautiful, beautiful piece. So we're going to continue on with our collection because we have so much to show you. So much to show you. And we're going to move on to shop 6. And if I get, DJ, if I get these numbers off, just remind me. All right, we're going to move on. Ooh, you guys. Who's a December baby? Anyone? Anyone loves the Dodgers? Anyone loves the Dallas Cowboys? We have some Hanukkah coming up. We love Tanzanite. Again, we had a huge, beautiful Tanzanite special. Wasn't it like 2 days? When did we do Tanzanite? A little while ago. I think earlier in the week, right? We did a whole Tanzanite special.
Pretty sure it was yesterday.
Was it yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, you guys. It was yesterday. Oh my goodness, it was last night. You guys, this is how crazy it's been. It was last night. Thank you, DJ, for the reminder. So you can check out our Tanzanite special from last night. You still got a little bit more time. But we have one Tanzanite piece. And then I believe, again, we're going to double check to see if we can bundle. But we're going to focus on the Shop 6 ring first. This is part of our Rhapsody. No bundle. No. Sad day. We're going to look at this Rhapsody collection. This is $950 platinum. $950 platinum. That is going to be stronger. That is going to be denser than gold. And it's going to be rarer. It's like 1,000 times rarer than gold, you guys. So right now, you guys, we're looking at a quad A Tanzanite. This is the highest echelon of quality, of color saturation you can get with a Tanzanite, with a gemstone. This is also going to be, these are natural diamonds. We have natural diamonds in that band. Yes, we have them on the left and right side. We have baguette cut, and look how gorgeous this is. We have round cut. And what's beautiful about this is it's not your traditional long setting where most people go across. Here, I'll show you here. Most people go across with those diamonds here, but here it's a little bit different. We're going on the width of it, not the length of the band. So we're going the width of the band, so it's a little bit different texture and a little bit different design and brilliance. So right now, you guys, this is size 5 through 8. So we have size 5 through 8. We're talking 6.10 carats of Tanzanite and diamonds. And Tanzanite is such a beautiful, beautiful stone. It is that December birthstone. It is one of the most violet blue pieces of gemstone. One of the most beautiful pieces. A lot of people back in the day when they figured out Tanzanite was happening, they discovered it. They're like, is this a sapphire? Is this tourmaline? I'm like, no, not me. Not that I was there. But people were like, no, I think it's part of its own mineral group. I think it's part of its own gemstone category. And they were right, you guys. And it's definitely one of a kind. It is definitely one of its own. And this is absolutely one of the most gorgeous pieces. Again, this is a low stock alert, you guys. How many sizes do we have? We have size 5 through 8. And you guys, let me tell you, it's low stock alert, which means we got one of each. One of each size. So you are definitely going to have to run to your digital shopping cart and bring this home. Oh my goodness, you guys. Look at that pear cut. That pear cut Tanzanite. How many carats is that in the middle? I think it's going to be over. I think we just did this one. So it is 5. I knew it was like up there. It's like 5.45 carats. That quad A. You guys, it is less than 2% of all Tanzanite is going to have that quad A. Again, that is really, really hard to find. It does have a little bit of heat treatment to bring out those violet hues. We also have 10 baguette cut diamonds, and that's in that channel setting. And then you're going to have 10 of those round cut diamonds. All colorless, white, beautiful. And let's see, the clarity E through F. So it's mostly colorless. Again, G through H. E through F, again, we're pretty up there on that diamond scale. So right now, you guys, normally this is wild. I remember showing this piece at our Tanzanite special. I think we ran out, you guys, almost. We're running out because people want this ring. It is one of the most gorgeous pieces of our collection. We do have some verified buyers, so let's get to that. Let's get to those reviews, DJ, and then we'll break down this price because this price, you guys, a ring like this is going to be any other place. They might not even have this high level of Tanzanite, right? This is a $30,000 piece of jewelry, just plain and simple. But Here at Shop LC, we don't want you to have it cost an arm and a leg. So we're going to make sure you're getting the lowest cost here. Right now, our verified buyers agree that this is beautiful color. It is a beautiful size. And Karen is also a verified buyer and just says loves it, loves the ring. And honestly, sometimes those simplest reviews are the best. Thomas says, blew my mind on how beautiful it was. So again, we love that even men, women, everyone are happy about this. Lorda says, I will always take care of it. Eventually, my daughter will inherit it. This is my first Tanzanite platinum ring to keep. I love it. I do wear it with my engagement ring, and it looks great. So you guys, that is what's so beautiful about these pieces. Even though we're unlocking these gorgeous gemstones, you can pair it with other pieces. You can wear it with bands. You can wear it with infinity bands, eternity bands, so many other things, and you can stack and layer and create. I know so many VIPers that wear a gemstone ring on each finger and maybe even the toes. I haven't seen the toes, but I wouldn't put it past them. So again, you can literally get something for every finger. Different sizes, different styles, and honestly, you'll want to be that showstopper. You'll want to show it off. So this is shop 6, everyone. This is shop 6. We have size 5 through 8. Woo! It is a low stock alert, which means you gotta run as quickly as you can, and you're gonna want to get this discount because normally this is a $30,000 ring. But we're not doing that here. We're not gonna break the bank. Right now, you guys, we have this beautiful Tanzanite pear cut, gorgeous ring in that beautiful 950 platinum. That is going to be super rare as well. So we got 2 rare pieces. Tanzanite's going to totally be depleted in the next 10 to 15 years at the most. Maybe 5 to 7. So some people are speculating 5 to 7. Some are saying 10 to 12. But again, Tanzanite is only in one place in the world. And these levels of that quad A is going to run out even quicker. So right now, you guys, we're offering this ring for $5,850. $5,850. And with budget pay, again, we have that financing plan, which makes it easier. And that is going to be $1,170. $1,170 a month for 5 payments. And what's great is not layaway. All you got to do is make that first payment. We send it off to you. There's a 30-day money-back guarantee. You're going to get free shipping. You're going to get it beautifully wrapped up in that Rhapsody Collection LED box. And I think the luxuriant ones as well with those lab-grown diamonds are beautifully packaged as well. And they're going to get wrapped it up, and it is going to be that perfect piece for your collection. Or again, if you're a bride and need there's something blue, if you want this to be your big celebratory World Series ring, you can have this one as well. Hanukkah, the holidays, New Year's, birthdays, we got something for everyone. So we're going to continue on. If you love Tanzanite, you're going to love this next piece as well. So I believe this is not going to be a bundle, but if you want a bundle down the line, you can call our personal shoppers. That number is right below. That is going to be that 888-835-2237 number. And let me tell you, they can bundle everything. They will take care of you. They will make sure you complete your collection. You get those extra discounts, and it ships out as soon as possible once you make that first budget payment. So we're going to look at this Rhapsody 950 Platinum Quad Tanzanite. So we're looking at that 4A, 2.5 carat stud earrings. This is going to be absolutely beautiful. Again, it is that trillant cut Tanzanite. Look how blue and violet and gorgeous these are. Look at those studs. We have these studs right there, those post studs. We have that authenticity card. And normally, look how beautiful that matches. Look how beautiful. Look, it literally blends in. I can't even show it to you guys because that shows you how vibrant and saturated these Tanzanite earrings are. And look at that beautiful, beautiful trillant cut. Those 3 rounded corners with the prong setting makes this even more special. And honestly, this reminds me of looking up at the sky, that midnight sky. It reminds me of all of the stars, the galaxies, the world around me, the ocean. It really is that midnight blue of violet. Absolutely beautiful. That December birthstone, if you're looking for a beautiful December birthday, you can definitely celebrate with this type of gemstone. I feel like December and January birthdays kind of pull the short end of the stick, right? They pull the short straw because, again, we're so busy with the holidays it's hard to celebrate someone's birthday, right? I know people that are born on Thanksgiving. I know people that have a Christmas birthday. And I know people that have New Year's birthdays. Isn't that the worst? So again, you get literally your birthday combined with Christmas and all those other celebrations. So a lot of people are burnt out by the end of the year. So why not get those birthdays something special? And that's that tanzanite, or you can do some of those garnet pieces that we saw earlier for those January birthdays. So Shop 7, you guys, we're looking at these Trillant 950 platinum studs. And we got 5-star reviews. We got 5-star reviews. Look at that. Look at that. It's spinning. It's like little stars on your ear. So Lisa says these tanzanite earrings are beautiful. The color blue is so deep. The price dropped. And this is a great purchase. The tanzanite are beautiful. And let's see. Judy says, incredible. The most beautiful tanzanite earrings. The size and shape and color are perfect. So happy. Another verified buyer says, incredible. These are the most incredible, beautiful tanzanite earrings. The size and shape and color are perfect as well. Simply awesome. And you could be simply awesome and simply beautiful with these pieces as well. Oh my goodness, you guys. Shop 7. Shop 7. You do not want to miss this. 2.5 carats. That beautiful, beautiful tanzanite. You are going to shine brightly for your winter celebrations. This is going to be today. Normally it's $4,000, but today we're giving you that live 25 discount. We're going to give you even more. That 25% off takes this down to $2,324. You're saving over $600 today. And that is only 5 payments, you guys. 5 payments of $465. $465. That's about $115 a week. That is it, you guys. That is not a lot when you look at this beautiful, beautiful Quad A tanzanite. Again, if it's depleted in the next 5 to 7 or even up to maybe 10 years at the most, you know, you'll have a little treasure you can pass on. Like our verified buyers say, they take a lot of these pieces and pass them on to future generations, their kids, their grandkids, and people are going to treasure them forever. And I do have to say, we have some beautiful, beautiful jewelry boxes in our lifestyle show at 2 p.m. So again, you still have time to check that out. And honestly, if you're looking to reorganize, if you're looking to give some little jewelry boxes to some young nieces, young nephews, some grandkids, some kids of your own, we had some perfect boxes, jewelry boxes that are perfect. Or if you want to reorganize yours, well, we have those as well. All right, everyone, we're going to look at one of my favorites. We're going to look at one of my favorite pieces of all time. You all know I love Morganite. Morganite is this pink, romantic blush color. It is like a peachy color of gemstone. It is one of my favorites. And we're looking at the certified and appraised ring here. This is going to be a AAA Maripino Morganite. And Morganite is named after J.P. Morgan, the financier. And George Kunz, who discovered lots of different gems, including kunzite, founded Morganite. Found that original Morganite mineral, named it after his friend J.P. Morgan. Again, I need cool friends like that. So we're looking at this beauty right here. Look at this beauty. Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh my goodness, this is a showstopper. So this is very much similar to what I showed earlier, like that Heliodor in the show previously, those jewelry deals. A little bit of that Mandarin citrine style. But this is that Maripino Morganite. We're looking at those peachy, romantic hues. It's those light pink colors. And this is going to be some natural diamonds. We have natural diamonds around 11.35 carats. This is set in 18 karat rose gold. This is 6.3 grams. This is one of the biggest pieces we have in our collection. We do have this in size 5.5 all the way up to, it looks like we have size 9. So 5.5 all the way up to 9. There might be some half sizes available, but look how gorgeous this is. This is great for birthdays, for anniversaries. It's romantic, it's whimsical, and I love those peachy hues that are in line with that 18 karat rose gold. That rose gold really brings out those peachy hues that we absolutely love. This is a 15 millimeter gemstone in diameter. It is almost 11 carats. It is have a little bit of that irradiation treatment to make that luster and shine last. It is set in a prong setting, and look at this. This is just so celestial. It is romantic. I feel like I am floating on cloud 9 when I wear something like this. And why not give it to someone you absolutely love? You want to show your appreciation. And this is going to be such a dynamic ring for them. We have 38 individual round diamonds. 38 individual round diamonds. And that is absolutely stunning, you guys. And this design is going to be a very romantic setting. You're going to have a little bit of those cluster of diamonds on the left and right side, flanking the left and right side of that round morganite. And then we're going to get that little halo design. So it's a little bit different than a traditional halo, right? It has a little bit of those kind of facets sticking out. And then you're going to have those 18 karat trademark engravings as well as the brand inside. Oh, I put it on my middle finger. Uh-oh. Trying to get it off here. All right. Well, when we get it off, I'm going to show you. All right, we're not going to put that on. Woo, okay. Sorry, that was a little tight. We got it. So as you can see, you're going to see the undercarriage all crafted with that beautiful 18 karat rose gold. And then we also have it engraved with that 18K. Again, that's always really important to check and see. All of these Luxurial, all of these Rhapsody design pieces are going to have those trademark engraving in the inside. So this is shop 8, you guys. Morganite is one of my favorites, you guys. I am in love with this. This is one of the most romantic alternatives to diamonds, right? If you're making that romantic gesture, if you want to give a promise ring, an engagement ring, or a big wedding anniversary ring, this is it. And right now, you guys, this is on clearance. This is on clearance, and I believe this is going to be a final sale item. So you're not able to get that 30-day money-back guarantee, but let me tell you, you can get that budget pay, and you can also get that Live 25 code, and you get free shipping. So again, the benefits are still there. So let's see. This is a low stock alert. And DJ, what is the price today? Oh my goodness, you guys. Normally this is a $17,000 ring, but we're taking it down even more. We're doubling down on that Maripino Morganite. We're going to give you the deal of the day. This is on clearance. So with that clearance price and with that Live 25 code, your final price of the day is going to be $2,820. We're talking 11.35 carats of gemstones, everyone. 11.35 carats of gemstones. And with budget pay, again, that interest-free payment system, that program plan is going to be 5 payments of $564. And when I'm looking at these amounts, it looks like we only have 1 or 2 of each size. So we have size 5.5 all the way up to 9. And if you have trouble with finding those sizes, call our personal shoppers. They will help you out. But again, this is one of my favorites. I feel like I'm in a fairy tale. It feels like I'm in a fairy tale when I wear a ring like that. I just feel like I'm on top of the world. And I'm just like totally just floating on cloud 9 when I wear something like that. And honestly, I don't even have anything in my personal collection that is as big and beautiful as that. So anytime, again, I'm always looking for those Morganite deals. And that one is incredible deal. So normally a $17,000 ring, you're not going to find that anywhere. If you go to a normal jeweler, they're going to totally price you out of the market. Believe me, you guys, if you went to a normal store, and not online here at Shop LC, oh my goodness, you would be like, have to walk out the door. And they don't give you that personal shopping experience like you get here with Shop LC. All right, we're going to look at Shop 8, everyone. We're going to look at Shop 8.
9.
9? Sorry, 9, thank you. Sorry, I keep looking at the wrong numbers. I'm sorry. Shop 9, everyone. I'm going to write it here so I don't mess it up. I don't want to mess you up again, DJ. You guys, we have been troopers today. It has been super fun, but you know, I hope you all aren't having a long day. I hope you're having a fun day. Again, it's the end of the night. I know, what's today? Thursday. There's wrestling on. What Dancing with the Stars is earlier in the week. What else is on a Thursday? What is it? 911, that show? The like rescue show is on, I think, on Thursdays, or is it Tuesdays? You guys, I know that I'm watching Love is Blind. I watched the last episode and I'm quite upset. Again, I'm catching up on my reality shows. Maybe you're catching up, having some dinner, you're winding down, so I appreciate you joining me. We are almost at the top of the hour, so I wanted to reintroduce myself. I'm Emily Mae. If you're just joining, I'm here with Shop LC. We are your shopping, easy shopping, low-cost network. We are able to shop with you from literally a few buttons away, right from your own devices at home. So whether you're watching us on the couch, at the gym, running around, walking the dog, running errands, we are here for you. We go live multiple times a day, and we are giving you these exclusive deals, this exclusive access to all of these beautiful gemstones. And let me tell you, we have had a few repeats earlier on, and then we might have a few repeats tonight of the type of gemstone. But honestly, we have these exotic gemstones from all around the world. So I'm like your little explorer Emily, right? Like Dora the Explorer, I'm Emily the Explorer. We're going to go on this journey together. We're going to embrace these different gemstones. We're going to step outside our comfort zone and we're going to explore the world. We are going to embrace these gemstones and we might find some beautiful treasures that we're going to unlock. But most importantly, we're going to unlock these deals. And as you can see, we've saved thousands of dollars already today in our Glitz and Glamour show. So this is absolutely amazing. All you got to do is use that live 25 code. You're going to get that free shipping. You are going to use that budget pay financing program interest free. And a lot of these items, I think minus a few, you're going to get that 30-day money back guarantee. We've been in business for 40 plus years. Some of our hosts have been hosting for 20, 30, 35. They're going to be mad I'm saying that, but decades, right? And we have people from all over the world. So we're here unlocking these discounts and unlocking these treasures. So we're going to continue with Shop 9. And we're going to make sure that I'm continuing to say that shop number right. Shop 9, if you want to put that in the chat, we will send you a direct link. Again, that's only going to work for the live broadcast. But if you're watching later, they're going to be linked below or to the side, depending on how you're watching. So this is going to be a Rhapsody collection piece. This is going to be a Quad A Kagam Zambian Emerald. These are rare, you guys. These are super rare. Again, this type of emerald is going to be, again, in the top percentage of emeralds that you find. This is going to have to take a lot of precise cutting because you don't want to chip it, right? Especially in that emerald cut style. That octagon cut style. We have real diamonds, E through F, VS clarity. We have 2.05 carat. This is a ring in 950 platinum. You guys, we've had some gold, we've had some rose gold, and look at this, we're up to 950 platinum. 950 platinum, that's 95% platinum in this band. That means it is going to be sturdy. It is going to be durable. It is stronger and denser than gold. That's why it's more expensive. That's why people choose that to have for those durable everyday pieces, especially wedding bands, engagement rings. You want to make sure it is durable. So that other 5% is going to be about 3 to 4 different metals. But what's great about 950 platinum is it's going to have that shiny, natural, silvery luster. It is also going to not need extra plating. You're not going to need any of that extra plating because it is built into that strength and the durability of that 950 platinum. And this one is absolutely gorgeous. We're having this emerald Quad A, you guys. That is the highest quality emerald you can get. And this is going to be surrounded by a little bit of that halo design. You kind of get a half and half halo design. We get those round diamonds up on the top and those round diamonds on the bottom. And then on the left and right side, they're flanked with those baguette cut diamonds. And that is all creating that beautiful terrestrial kind of celestial tiara look. And all of these are certified and appraised. Look at this. We got all of this broken down. These diamonds are going to be VS clarity. They're going to have an EF color, which means they're practically colorless. Unless you have a 10-time plus magnifying glass and you leave it and you hold it up like that, you're not going to be able to see any of those inclusions. Believe me, you're not going to be able to see it with the naked eye. You're going to need a big microscope, and no one wants to take the time to do that. No one wants to do that. We have a full cut of all those diamonds, and this emerald is going to have very slight inclusions. So very slight inclusions, that's where that, even though it's quad A, again, it is a natural gemstone, it doesn't have a lot of treatment. It might have a little bit of that heat treatment to bring out those colors, but you can see it, again, with the naked eye, you can see a little bit of those inclusions, but that is pretty normal when it comes to this type of emerald. We're looking at octagon cut. It is 8 by 6 millimeters. It is 1.67 carats. And this is an excellent cut, you guys. And let me tell you, the precision it takes to get those really, really great, beautiful facets to bring out that neon, the iron, and the chromium in the mineral of that emerald is absolutely really, really hard to do, to make it stand out, to make it look regal, to make it look like it has that vintage, royal, antique quality. Takes a lot of craftsmanship and a lot of artistry. And what is great about this is we have different sizes. Oh, we got sizes. We got sizes 5 all the way up to size 10. We have size 5 through 10, but let's talk alert, everyone. Oh my goodness, you guys. Everyone is taking things from our vault. They're putting them in their digital shopping cart, and they are bringing them home, especially when they hear about these deals of the day. We're talking a ring that is over $18,000 in comparison at any normal retailer. But here at Shop LC, again, you're not going to break the bank. We are literally going to put money back into your pocket, or we're going to give you free shipping. We're going to give you budget pay. We're going to give you that 30-day money back guarantee. And right now, you guys, this is going to be a 76% savings. We're going to knock off even more on this price. We're going to put that live 25 code. We're going to activate it, and it is going to save you over $1,000. Over $1,000. It's going to go down to $3,300. That is only 5 payments of $660 to get an emerald, a quad A emerald. You guys, that is outstanding. That is outstanding quality, outstanding pricing, and it's certified and appraised by the New York Division of the Gemological Institute. So you're all set to make sure you got that backup. You got that backup. You guys, that is an incredible piece. You guys, I cannot, excuse me, I cannot get over that. Absolutely amazing, you guys. And again, that Diamond Emerald, we're talking part of the top 5 big stones. Again, we're going to look at diamonds, emeralds, rubies, tourmaline. Those are all part of those big diamonds. Those are those big 5. Those are those big 5. Those are those collector stones. Those are the stones collectors are hunting for. When we look at emeralds, when we look at those rubies, when we look at that tanzanite, tourmaline, things like that, those collector stones, some of those collections go for 6 figures at some of the biggest jewelry auction houses in the world. When you look at those big jewelry houses, you see those collection of pieces go for auction, and we're talking 6 figures. But here we're not doing 6 figures, but you can see it can go up to $20,000 for just one ring. Can you imagine a full collection? And again, we want to treasure these, right? So it's very important to get your pieces insured. Again, learn from some of the top museums in the world. You want to make sure your pieces are backed up, right? And that's why it's good to have these appraisals, to have this gemological report, because it's all backed up. So we're going to continue on. Excuse me. We're going to continue on. Remember, we have our personal shoppers, you guys, that are going to be on standby. They're dedicated for you. They're dedicated for you. And this is their number, 888-835-2237. And you can call them if you want a bundle. You want to create those perfect pieces, and they can help you out. If you're having trouble with sizing and discount codes, they'll help you out. So we're going to move on to, Santa Maria Aquamarine. So we did have some aquamarine in the last show, which was our jewelry deals as well. So if you're an aquamarine fan, you might want to go check out our 6 p.m. show. And right now we are going, oh my goodness, this one's absolutely gorgeous. I think this is a little bit different. This is a different ring than we had earlier. This is also going to be certified and appraised. This is going to be that March gemstone. So we're celebrating everything water. Look at that blue. This is a quad A, Santa Maria Aquamarine. We have real diamonds, folks. Real diamonds, 2.5 carats. Overall, this is a halo ring. This is a 950 platinum. And again, we're going to have that Rhapsody engraving. We're going to have that trademark 950 platinum on the inside. And I see it. Again, it is going to be PT 950, so that's what you're going to see on the inside. The undercarriage, this is going to be like a hidden crown ring. So you're going to have diamonds on the undercarriage of that bridge, of the undercarriage of that beautiful aquamarine, and you're going to have them on the left and right side of the band, and you're also going to have that halo up on top. So this aquamarine means the water of the sea. So water of the sea. So it's going to have that sea color. It's going to have that ocean color. So it's Santa Maria Aquamarine. So this is beautiful, beautiful color. I call it my Cinderella stone. That's what I call it. Again, it is not officially that. It reminds me of her glass slipper. It reminds me the magic of that, the fairy godmother, right? The magic that just those big moments have, right? And those pieces in our life have a little magic to them too. Those special moments, those moments of falling in love, having your first crush, getting married, surprising someone with something, giving a gift, all of those gives you little butterflies. And this Santa Maria Aquamarine, it reminds me of that beautiful magical spell that the holiday season or those big moments around the year have on just our little soul, our little joy inside. So right now, you guys, this ring, Shop 10, is going to be size 5 all the way up to, it looks like size 9, 10, 11. Size 5 to 11, but it is a low stock alert, which means we are running out. Some of these sizes, like size 8, like size 9, like size 6, they're running out. I'm seeing it go as we present it. So this is going to go super, super fast. DJ, how many diamonds do we have in this? I want to give everyone an idea of how many diamonds we have. Again, we have this rich blue hue of this aquamarine 1.75 oval cut in the center, 9 by 7 millimeters. It is going to have a little bit of that heat treatment in that 4-prong setting, and we have 66 round diamonds. We have them in that halo. We have them on the left and right side, and then we have those hidden diamonds on the undercarriage. So you're going to have a little bit more of this diamond shape underneath this undercarriage, and let me tell you, doesn't that look like Cinderella's carriage? The pumpkin turned princess carriage? You guys, it does. I think I'm onto something there. So again, you can embrace the magic of this aquamarine, the beauty of the water, beauty of nature. And again, this is a very calming, centering stone. It is those March birthdays. And if you really want something that's going to center your emotional balance, it has a little bit of that joy, that magic. Aquamarine is the one for you. And this one is that classic halo design. One of the top 2 designs in all of 2025. That is that pick. So shop 10, everyone. This is normally, again, what was it, a $20,000 ring, DJ? Let's double check what that retail comparison is. That retail comparison, yeah, $22,000 today. Oh my goodness, you guys, no one can do that. I can't do it. Again, even 10 of my friends, unless we literally all go in on it, that's the only way we would afford something like that. But right now, we're going to give you an 81% discount, so you don't have to worry. We're going to give you budget pay. We're going to give you 30-day money back guarantee. We're going to give you free shipping, and you're going to contribute to our purchase feeds program. So right now, you guys, we're going to give you that live 25 discount. We're going to take this down even more. We're going to do that 81% discount. Then we're going to do that live 25. This is going to go down to $3,150. We're saving officially over $1,000 on this piece today. We have that quad A Santa Maria Aquamarine. We have over 50 individual natural diamonds in 950 platinum. So we have 3 really high-end elements, high-quality elements intertwining in this beautiful piece. Shop 10, everyone. So elegant. And it is only 5 payments of $630. That is it, you guys. $630. And look at this. It even goes with my teal outfit. Look how gorgeous that is. Love it. One of my favorites, you guys. One of my favorites. And let me tell you, this one is one of those popular vault items. That is going fast. Size 5 to 11. Boom. We might have less than one. I think we have less than 1 or 2 of each size. So shop 10, going fast. You want to make sure you jump on it before it's too late. Because if you don't use that live 25 code in the next 48 hours, if you don't use it, unfortunately, you're going to lose it. And we don't want that. We want to deliver joy. We don't want to deliver sadness. No one wants to do that. All right, guys, we're going to look at shop 11 and shop 12. And DJ, will you confirm as we get into shop 11 if this is going to be an official bundle? Because it might be, it might not be. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But we're going to look at another rare gemstone. This is going to be a rare gemstone, you guys, and we did just have some rubellite on our last show. We did have some rubellite on the last show. I'm going to make sure I'm showing you all the right ones. So you guys, we're going to look at this this collection right here. All right, this rubellite is going to be the second rarest gemstone in this family of this mineral family. So we're going to look at this Rhapsody 950 Platinum. Again, we're high in that 950 Platinum, 95% Platinum. We are also going to have that Quad A Oropheno Rubellite. We have E through F VS Clarity Diamonds, and this is a halo ring. This is, again, if you had a ruby collection that was a part of a crown jewel collection, this looks like it could be part of a museum. 2.35 carats. Look how gorgeous this is. Great for the holiday season. Great to pair with those green, red holiday dresses, those New Year's dresses. If you are a July birthday, this is perfect as well. This is perfect. And rubellite is going to be, again, part of that rare family of gemstones, that beryl family. And this is, again, oh my God, you guys, look how beautiful. It is that red ruby color. So it's a little bit lighter than a traditional ruby, but it's within that same family. A little bit more of that grape, kind of a grape purple red color. So let's look at those sizes. Right now, we have size 7 all the way up to size 11. Size 7 through 11. All right, so we got that rosy pink color, which is very, very common with that rubellite. And this is going to be one of those rare exotic gemstones, like I mentioned. We have that heat treatment applied to that gemstone to make sure it's bringing out all those hues that we love. It is going to be that oval cut. That oval cut is one of the top 2 types of cuts that we see in jewelry. It's usually round or oval. That's why you see a lot of those halo designs. Those halo designs, like you see here, is going to help protect that gemstone. So when you see a gemstone that's in that 5, 6, 7, or 8 scale of that Mohs scale of hardness, you're going to mostly see a halo, right? You're going to see a halo, a double halo. You're going to see maybe a bezeled setting, because you want to make sure that you're protecting that beautiful, beautiful gemstone in the center. That's why you have usually a 4-prong setting as well, because you want to make sure that you're keeping that secure. The halo of diamonds is going to help make that even be more secure, but also add an extra level of luxury and brilliance. We are going to have that Rhapsody engraved on the inside of this 950 Platinum band, and you're also going to see that PT 950. So you're going to see that as well in the inside of that band. So this is very elegant, very sophisticated. That is a timeless design, a very timeless design. This design, it has been popular for centuries, right? But it became in like royal audiences, right? But when it came to commercial type of jewelry, when it came to like larger jewelry manufacturers creating this, again, it really became popular in like the 70s, 80s, and 90s with like Princess Diana, with some of those crown jewels that became pop culture iconic pieces. That's when this halo design really became mainstream popular. So shop 11, you guys, shop 11. We do have size 7 through 11, and we're running out, you guys. This is an official Emily Mae's low stock alert, you guys. Official low stock alert. And right now, you guys, let's see, this price, normally we're talking $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, but here at Shop LC, we're giving you the low cost option to make sure that you can complete your own royal jewel collection. Right now, we're going to offer this ring for $3,000. We're going to give you $1,000 off. It's actually exactly $1,000 off. We're just chopping down those discounts. Live 25 is the way to unlock it. 25% off right away. You get free shipping. You get that budget pay as well. That budget pay will be $600 a month. 5 payments of $600 a month. You get free shipping. You get that 30-day money-back guarantee. And you get to bring home this Orofino Rubelite. Gorgeous. You're looking gorgeous, darling. And you will with these pieces, let me tell you. All right, that is this ring. And then, can you double check, DJ, are we going to have a special bundle or no? No bundle.
Maybe not.
Let's see. Maybe sometimes it's on the second item.
Yeah.
So we're going to go to shop 12, everyone. This is going to be, again, if you love that 950 platinum setting, if you love that, it's probably, maybe? Boop, 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 boop. No. It's a whole different, wait. Yeah, it's slightly different. Oh, man. Wait, did we have this one in the last show? We had the ring in the last show.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, we did. We had this ring in the last show. I think, right? Am I going crazy? I might be. All right, you guys. But, again, check out our other Diamond Gemstone show at the 6 p.m. hour because we have some of these Rubelite pieces with this Paraiba tourmaline. So, again, you can check things out. So right now, we're going to look at this one. We aren't able to bundle officially. But if you want to bundle Shop 11 and Shop 12, that Rubelite, you can. You just got to call a personal shopper. So again, the opportunity and the ability to bundle is endless. But you got to take it into your own hands and make sure you complete your collection. You curate it in the way that you want. We're looking at a Quad A, Orofino Rubelite. We have Paraiba Tourmaline. So we have 2 rare gemstones. That Paraiba Tourmaline, again, is one of those multi-faceted tourmaline family gemstones. We have those natural diamonds. We have 2.51 carats overall pendant necklace. We got a 950 platinum setting, as well as this 20-inch chain. And look how beautiful this is. So we're getting a double halo design. We are getting those Paraiba tourmaline, which is going to be, again, very, very rare to get those. So you have some quality control happening here. You have to make sure that you are succinctly and uniformly cutting them so that you get those alternating colors. And you're getting that uniform brilliance. We get that 4-prong setting with that Rubelite in the middle. We get some diamonds and we get that Paraiba tourmaline. That Paraiba tourmaline is going to be a little bit blue, a little bit teal, a little bit turquoise, kind of in that middle ground. And you can see how it's creating some contrast, some vibrancy that's a little bit different and unique. So if you want something unique, this pendant is the way to go. So this is going to be on clearance today. Vibes. Oh, you're getting vampire vibes with this one. What? Really? Like Interview with the Vampire vibes? This is could be for Halloween, you guys. You could pair it with that one right there. It does kind of look like, again, what is it? Do you want to suck my blood? It does have a little bit red Rubelite bloody color, right? But again, I think it's a little more romantic than that. So thank you for the feedback though on that one. So this one right here, we're looking at, this is a clearance item. So again, we're going to give you that free shipping. We're going to give you that budget pay. And right now we're going to take that live 25. We're going to apply that code. And right now we are able to take this down. You're going to save so much money. You're going to save again, it's going to go down to $2,700. $2,700. And it's a Texas twofer. So you're getting that chain. You are getting that pendant. And you are getting free shipping. You are going to get that budget pay. You're going to get this one. You can't get that 30-day money-back guarantee because it, again, is on clearance. So it is final sale. But right now, that pendant, we only have 5 left. So again, if it's final sale, it's going to go out the door. And right now, you guys, it is certified and appraised. It's normally $15,000. But here at Shop LC, we don't break the bank. Again, we put money back in your pocket. We make sure you can go on those vacations. You can, again, stuff all those stockings, put tons of trees, put tons of gifts under the tree, and you're going to be set without breaking the bank. So right now, you guys, that is only 5 payments of $540 with that budget pay. And you can contribute, even though it's on clearance, you can contribute to the Purchase Feeds program. So again, it's like all of those amazing benefits for shopping here at Shop LC. So Shop 11 and Shop 12, that's that Rubelite. So if you do want to bundle, you can call our personal shoppers. DJ, do you mind putting up that number one more time? We also are going to put that in the chat as well. So if you want to bundle Shop 11, Shop 12, that is going to be our personal shopper number. That is, again, I'm your personal explorer, your personal host, unlocking the secrets of the gemstones. And that is your personal shopper. They're waiting on standby. They're waiting for you by the phone. So you don't leave them waiting. 888-835-2237. So what is great on some of these pieces, you can, again, add for an extra fee. You can add a 2-year protection or 1 year. I think there's different options online. You can add different protections as well for some of these high-end jewelry gemstones. All right, you guys, we're going to, again, you know I love my pink morganite. I got to go back to it. I got to go back to that pink morganite. And we're going to look at Shop 13. So everyone, so you know, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more pieces to go. And these are going to be showstoppers. We're going to look at some pink morganite. We're going to look at some Picos Altos sphalerite, which is a very rare gemstone. We don't see that very often. And that is, we're going to also look at a Cambodian blue zircon and some Ethiopian Wello opal. I'm telling you, we barely have any duplicates tonight in our jewelry showcase today. All right, you ready? You ready for some pink morganite? This is my favorite gemstone of all time. This is my favorite because it's pink. And look at this beauty. You guys, I'm going to put it on my other finger so that you can see. Oh, boom! Look at that. Look at that boom of pink. That is a little bit of that blush pink. It is that Barbie pink. It's like that perfectly saturated pink. This is a Luxoro brand, AAA pink morganite. We have also some Paraiba tourmaline in that sandwich layer with those diamonds. So again, we have a triple layer going on. We got a triple decker of gemstones. We have that pear cut morganite in the middle. That is going to be a mixture of that marquise cut and that round cut. A little mixture of oval cut as well. You're getting all those different facets, those elongated facets, those bezel cut facets. You're getting a lot of brilliance when it comes to that beautiful cut. That pear cut's unique. A lot of people call it that teardrop, right? We also have a trilogy of gemstones right here. We got diamonds on the upper deck. We got diamonds on the lower deck. And sandwiched in between that perfect little sandwich, we have that Paraiba tourmaline. We got another rare gemstone. So pink morganite is not as rare, right? But that Paraiba tourmaline is. It is going to be that beautiful blue teal color. So look how beautiful this goes with my jacket. You can literally look at this. You can see even that pop of pink, a little bit of that Paraiba tourmaline really makes a difference. So this pear cut pink morganite is going to be 2.10 carats in the center. It is AAA, so on that upper echelon of quality and color. Set in a prong setting. It has a little bit of irradiation treatment. And we have 8 Paraiba tourmaline individual stones. And we're going to have 5, 10, 15, 20 round cut colorless diamonds. Those are all going to be G through H color grade, which means they're practically colorless. So they're white colorless. They are pristine. They're going to have perfect, almost perfect facets, almost no inclusions. And again, really, they are so elegant. They're adding a little bit of that sophisticated encrusted design on the left and right side. And again, we have that tapered band in 14 karat rose gold. That rose gold is one of the perfect settings of metal when it comes to pink morganite. You want to bring out those peachy hues in that gemstone, and that is the perfect metal to do it. So this is Shop 13. And how many sizes? What sizes do we have, DJ? Real quick. We have size 5 all the way to 8. So this is another I need to get an alarm and some lights going because this low stock alert thing is not stopping anytime soon. We're on a roll. This is a low stock alert, 5 through 8. That means we have 1 or 2 of each size, 1 or 2. So we do have some half sizes available. So sometimes they're not available on the website. You gotta call our personal shoppers to make sure you get those perfect sizes. And especially if you're buying this for a romantic gesture, you want to make sure you get those right sizes. So shop 13, everyone. This is also some good news. This is officially on clearance. We got some clearance deals right here with Shop 13. You're going to get some free shipping. You're going to apply for budget pay. Interest-free, convenient. You are going to help with our purchase feeds program, and you are going to save money today. And I'm ready to bring down the discount on our Shop 13 item. And right now, you guys, you are going to save an incredible amount of money. You see this right now? Right now, we are offering this ring, this gorgeous, gorgeous pear cut ring. I got to center it. There you go. Oh my goodness. This is going to be $1,316.24. A little bit of change. That is incredible. You guys, you are saving over $1,000, over almost $2,000 today. 5 payments of just $264. Let's say $264. Let's round up just make it easy. Divide that. That's $66 a week. $66 a week. And you get 2 beautiful gemstones. You get this pear cut, very unique. So again, a lot of people love those pear cut gemstones because it's bringing out different facets, different reflections of light. And that one absolutely shows the power of that gemstone. All right, everyone, we have a few more to go. So remember, follow, share with your friends and family if you know that someone's looking for those special gemstones and they are looking for something special for the holidays, or maybe they want to search for their birthday and they're going to send you a link later. Share these broadcasts, share the stream, let them know to come and support Shop LC, and they might find some beautiful treasures. And right now we're going to move on to Shop 14. And is this going to be a bundle, Shop 14 and Shop 15? We'll find out, you guys. We're going to find out. I don't think it's going to be. I think there's 2 different designs. It doesn't look like it. All right, guys. But, you guys, we can also bundle in whatever crafty way we want. So we're going to look at this gorgeous Picos Altos Sphalerite. And this is going to be another rare gemstone. This is famous for that golden, fiery hue. So when you look at a beautiful bonfire, right? When you look at a beautiful candle and it's burning and it's gorgeous and you reflect, it's going to look like this, right? You're going to see those golden striations. You're going to see everything kind of blend together. It has a little bit of that whiskey golden hue, right? When we have that light reflect on our face and on our body, we're going to see that beautiful, beautiful golden hue. So this is like lava. It's like magma. It is celebrating that sun. And you're going to see, this is going to be a very, very cloudy gemstone. And when I say cloudy, it's not a bad thing, you guys. This is part of that feature. That is part of that feature because, again, you're getting those little striations that create those golden hues and the power of this one. So this Pico Altos Sphalerite is absolutely stunning. This is a fire heart ring in 10 karat yellow gold. We have 2 sizes available. We have size 7 and 8, and that is it. So you guys, you know what that means. It is a low stock alert. This is a low stock alert, and let me tell you guys, look how beautiful this is. We have a larger, really, really big profile. So this is really large. It also has some diamonds on the left and right side. We have different diamonds. We have round cut diamonds. We have baguette cut diamonds in a channel setting as well as a prong setting. And look at these beautiful, this is like a beautiful firefly. So this is a firefly or a butterfly. Actually, I think it's a butterfly or firefly. I think it's a firefly on the left and right side. So did you ever see fireflies like in the wild, right? They have those little bursts of light, right? So this reminds me of those beautiful, beautiful fireflies you see kind of spiraling around in the beautiful, you see them in fields, you see them by water at night, and they just have a beautiful romantic, just really kind of grounding, and kind of magical, mystical property. and quality to them. So this is a fire heart ring in 10 karat yellow gold. And right now you're going to get free shipping. You're going to get budget pay. You're going to get a 30-day money back guarantee. And you're going to get some doubly good discounts today. So we're talking normally a $13,000 ring, but we're not going to do that to you guys. We are going to give you the discounts that will change your life. Right now I love this one. It's very much like a whiskey flavor. I think we all need a little whiskey after this day. But this is a little bit more of that auburn fall color. So if you love the changing of the leaves for that fall autumnal season, right? We're in that right now. We're heading into end of October, beginning of November. We're going to head into then November, December, and you're going to have those changing properties. And look at this. This would be beautiful to wear, show off at a reunion, show off in those family events. Again, friends, family, you want to celebrate with some beautiful sphalerite and some diamonds. Right now, you guys, we're going to give you some double discounts. You guys, that's what really matters. Those discounts. Right now, we're going to take that Live 25. We're going to apply it to Shop 14, and it is going to get super magical in here. We're going to save thousands of dollars. You guys, this is amazing. We are going to have this go down to $1,317. $1,370. That is it, you guys. That is $264 a month. That is amazing. But what's not amazing, it is a low stock alert, everyone, which means we're running out of them and they're going to fly out of our vault and into people's digital shopping carts, and then we'll be sad. But I don't want you to be sad, you guys. So you got to go to your cart right now. You got to go after this broadcast. We're almost done. Go to the broadcast. Put that Live 25 code in and go boop, 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 boop. Easy. On the Shop LC website, on the mobile app. You can even do it over the phone. Do it over the phone, everyone. And we'll make sure you get the right bundle. We'll make sure you're getting those items as soon as possible. All right, everyone, we're going to look at a pendant. This is going to be our final pendant. This is also going to be a Picos Altos sphalerite. We're celebrating that fire, that fiery energy of the fall season, the fiery energy the sun brings. And look at this gorgeous, gorgeous pendant. This is a showstopper. This is a showstopper if I saw one. It's so dramatic. We have 20-inch chain. This is a total of 13.10 carats. So if you guys wanted to combine 14 and 15, you can. You just got to call our personal shoppers. So this is going to be on sale, on clearance. So again, we're giving you those exclusive discounts, but this one is on clearance because it looks like we only have less than 5. This is a Diamond Inferno Royale designed pendant necklace. So this is really embracing the fiery design that this gemstone brings. Look at those fiery hues. It's like you're watching a volcano burst. You're seeing those magma. You're seeing the lava. And look at that beauty. Again, this is a very powerful stone. The color, the beauty, the type of style and crystal structure is very unique. So we have a double halo effect. We have a double halo effect going on. This is going to have Podparacha sapphires, which are some of the rarest sapphires in the world. We have lab-grown diamonds. Those are going to be those colorless white diamonds in that first halo. And, oh, we got a Texas twofer, everyone. This Texas twofer, you guys, you get a chain. You get that 10-karat yellow gold chain. And this is going to be the utmost sophistication. We have 13.10 carats of diamonds, of sapphires and sphalerite. You got 3 different gemstones. This is the Inferno. Again, when you think about an inferno, you think about uncontrollable fire and power and passion and heat. And we got this in Shop 15 and we got that in Shop 14. So if you want a bundle, you can do that. You just got to call our personal shoppers. But if you want to take this pendant home, we only got 5 left. Less than 5. So this one right here, so this Shop 15 item, we're going to put that Live 25 code to use. We're going to make sure you use it so you don't lose it. So right now, you guys, this pendant is going to go down to $1,913. You are saving over $1,000 today. Boom, $1,000. Boom, you're getting free shipping. Boom, you can do budget pay. And you're helping with our Purchase Feeds program. You guys, an incredible cause, an incredible way to give back to the community around you. You guys, this is shop. Again, all you got to do is shop 15, put that in the chat. This is going to be only $383 with budget pay. Only $383. That is incredible per month with that budget pay. All right, everyone. Woohoo! Are you ready for more? You guys, we're going to have 2 more items to go. 2 items with 2 gemstones that we have not yet talked about today. We talked about some white zircon earlier, but we have not talked about blue zircon. So we're going to talk about some Cambodian blue zircon. So again, we're going around the world. We're exploring these gemstones. And we're going to put on our explorer hat. We're going to put on a discount hat. We're going to put on our jewelry ID hat. And we're going to make sure you are getting those deals. You're bringing home those treasures. And right now we're going to look at the certified and appraised Quad A Cambodian blue zircon. So when we look at zircon, the actual mineral, it is one of the oldest minerals on the planet Earth. And when you look at the natural state, you're going to think, oh my God, it's just a big, giant brown rock, right? But when you break it open, you have this beautiful crystal structure of blue zircon. You have white zircon. You have all of these beautiful, beautiful pieces of zircon. Some of the oldest minerals on the planet Earth is within that zircon family. And right here, we're celebrating all of that. This also has some natural diamonds. We have some natural diamonds, and we have 3.05 carats overall in 18 karat yellow gold. When we look at this Cambodian blue zircon, the blue zircon is going to be one of the rarest types of zircons because, again, it does not come naturally very often. And I'm going to double check. Is this the lab grown, this natural, right? This blue zircon, I believe it's natural. So usually if it doesn't say, yeah, so this is, I should double check on our card. So yeah, you guys, this is going to be a natural blue zircon, which is really rare, you guys, very rare. We have those natural diamonds. So usually, again, if you're finding a blue zircon, it will say, again, if it is not natural, it's going to say lab grown or, again, assembled, things like that. But look at that beautiful oval cut. That is that blue zircon. Look how beautiful. It does have a little bit of heat treatment. So that 2.70 carats, 9 by 7 millimeters, quad A. That is going to be in a prong setting, 4 prongs. We also have 38 round diamonds. You're going to have diamonds on that first halo, and you're going to also have diamonds on that split shank of the band in that 18 karat yellow gold. When we look at 18 karat yellow gold, let me tell you, when we look at the price of gold per ounce, it is about $4,200, almost $4,300. So that's an investment, right? That's an investment. Again, the volatile market of gold, it goes up, it goes down, but right now it is on the rise. So they're saying it might hit $6,000 per ounce by the end of the year. I think it's going to be sooner. I think it's going to happen before Christmas. That's my guess. So right now, you guys, this is beautiful. That is that ultimate timeless look. You have that traditional halo. You have that split shank. You got 38 diamonds. You have that oval cut, blue zircon, that rare beauty. And look at this. It goes with my outfit so perfectly. And it really is gorgeous. Right now, you guys, this is going to be a low stock alert. What sizes do we have, DJ, real quick, in shop 16? Oh, my goodness. Size 5 all the way up to size 11. So size 5 all the way through size 11. Unfortunately, you guys, it is a low stock alert, which means we have less than 2 of each size. So if we can't find your size, if you can't find it, call our personal shoppers at 888-835-2237. There you go. They'll take care of it. So you guys, but I know you're waiting. Last but not least, we're going to make sure you get these double discounts today. You're going to get free shipping on this. You are going to get that budget pay option. You are going to get a 30-day money-back guarantee on this beauty right here. And look at that showstopper. It is going to have an elevated bridge, a higher profile. And right now, you guys, you are going to save almost $1,000 today. It is going to go down to $2,400. $2,400 normally. If you went to any other retailer and compared it, you're spending $15,000. But here, we're not doing that. We're not doing that to you, and we're not going to break the bank. We want you to have a joyful holiday season. We want you to celebrate the season, those special occasions, in a way that fits your budget. So we have that budget pay, and that budget pay is going to have this go down and break out that larger payment into 5 payments. That is $480. That is $480. That is it. And that is about $120 a week if you want to really look at it that way. So look at that gorgeous Cambodian blue zircon. That is on the highest quality, the highest caliber of gemstone quality and sophistication you can get. And that is shop 16, everyone. So we're going to move on to our final showstopper, everyone. Final showstopper for the day, for the show. And I hope you've had a good time, because I definitely have. And right now, you guys, we're going to look at an Ethiopian Wello opal. So again, this is from a region from the Wello National Park in Ethiopia. And this is going to have, again, certified appraised, that Gemological Institute in New York, that accredited institute. We got it all right here. And this Wello opal is absolutely stunning. So the way opals are created is a really, really beautiful way. So look at this, you guys. This is our only opal that we've had in the collection for today at the 6 o'clock show and the 8 o'clock show. This is the only opal we've had all day. So again, this is a great piece to end on. This is going to be a AAA Ethiopian Wello opal. This is going to have some diamonds all the way around, encircling, creating that beautiful moon-like halo. This is a total of 10.30 carats. This is set in 18 karat yellow gold. Right now, we have sizes 6 all the way to size 11. You guys, 6 through 11. But low stock alert on our final item. That means we have less than 2 of each. You know what that means? That means you got to run to your digital shopping cart, because you guys, this is on clearance. You get free shipping. And we haven't even applied that Live 25 code, so you know it's going to go down. So when we look at this beautiful Ethiopian Wello opal, you're going to have that milky white consistency. You're going to have that milky white consistency. It looks like a beautiful moon that you're looking up, a beautiful star, right? So opals, all the way back to ancient civilization, ancient Egypt, ancient Greece, ancient Rome, believe that these were, again, people believe they were tears of the gods, right? They were just these beautiful, magical gemstones, right? They were pieces of the rainbow falling down out of the sky, right? Because it has that beautiful spectrum of color. So again, you're going to see like this beautiful spectrum of color, those red, those green, those gorgeous golden dancing light. So there's so much lore around the Ethiopian opal. A lot of people, again, a lot of healers believed you could tell the truth, or it was like you could see the future with these type of opals. And opals literally are made from metamorphic volcanic rock. So what happens is that volcanic rock, it hardens, and when it hardens from all that heat and pressure, you're gonna have all these crevices, right? All those crevices, all those little kind of branches that are open. And what happens when it rains? You get water. That water is going to seep through. That silica rich water is going to seep through all those little branches, and it's going to fill in those little crevices. And that is where a little bit of all of that silica rich water is going to harden. It's going to sit there, and that is where you're going to get those beautiful opals. And all of them are going to be unique, one of a kind. You are never going to find an opal, and even the same thing with a pearl. You're never going to find one that's going to look exactly the same, because Mother Nature is the most incredible artist, right? They create masterpieces. She creates masterpieces in the most incredible way, and that's in the form of these gemstones. That's in the form of these Ethiopian Wello opals. And I'm so glad we're ending on this beautiful showstopper. We have size 6 through 11. It is on clearance. We're giving you even more discounts off the top. So right now, we're going to put that Live 25 code into our beautiful magical machine. We are going to have this go down to $1,628. That is it, you guys. $1,628. That is 5 payments, you guys. 5 payments with budget pay of $326. That is it. That is $81 a week. And look at this beautiful, beautiful piece. We're talking 10.3 carats of gemstones, and you got natural diamonds. And look at those verified reviews real quick. Let's look at a few reviews to end our show. All right, our verified buyers, they love this. They're talking about the colors of opal. It just sparkles in the light. It is absolutely gorgeous, and they just fire out at you. This is a wonderful buy. That's James, our verified buyer. Mary says, this is truly a beautiful ring. The photos and illustrations do not do it justice. I love this ring. Lisa says, this is the most beautiful Wellow opal I have absolutely seen. It is gorgeous. So let me tell you, one of the biggest things I have heard from our VIP shoppers, from our verified buyers, from people in our studio here in Austin, and that I get to experience each and every day, is the beauty of these gemstones are even more gorgeous in person. Again, we can show you all the pictures you want behind me. I can show you all those videos. You can look at the website, put those shop numbers in the chat, and we literally can send you so many links directly to those products. But the color, the clarity, seeing those facets in person, seeing how the light reflects and bounces back into the environment in which you're in is absolutely breathtaking. And really, you can only experience it when you have these gemstone pieces in person. So that is one of the biggest features and most beautiful features that we have here at Shop LC is, honestly, people are blown away by our pieces in person, and you will be too. And hopefully you found some treasures today. This was our Glitz and Glamour special. I'm Emily Mae with Shop LC. It has been a pleasure to hang out with you all day. Thank you all so much, everyone in the chat that joined me starting at 8 a.m. all the way to our 10 p.m. ending start time, you guys. I appreciate it. It has been a marathon, but again, it is a special marathon that I get to experience with all of you. I appreciate the team in the back, making sure we're running on time. So a few reminders, we want to make sure you're using that Live 25 code in the next 48 hours. If you don't use it, you're going to lose it. We don't want that, right? A lot of these are selling out quickly, especially once November hits, which is next week. People are going to be scrambling for those high-end items because they want to get them in time for the holidays, for those big birthdays. You got to get them now. Otherwise, you might risk not having the right size or, again, it not coming in time. We also have our personal shoppers on standby. They're on the phone. That is 888-835-2237. We're going to put that number up here. Write that down. Make a voice memo. Save it into your phone. Write a little post-it, however you want to do. Write it on your hand, your forehead, or wherever to remember it, because that is your personal shopper number. Just like I'm your personal stylist, your personal host, giving you a personalized shopping experience here at Shop LC. I want to make sure it is fun, it is seamless, and you are not breaking the bank. That's why I'm throwing out those deals, giving you that free shipping. We are giving you that budget pay option, and on a lot of these items, we are also giving you that 30-day money back guarantee. So thank you all so much for joining me today for our Glitz and Glamour special. I'm Emily Mae. Follow Shop LC. Follow us on Instagram, on social media, Facebook, all over, because you'll get notified and you'll see which shows we have coming up. You can follow me on all social platforms at Emily Mae Heller. It is always a joy to hang out with you. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Thank you, DJ. Thank you, Elias. Thank you, the whole team, for making this day super special. And hopefully you found some treasures that might light up your life. So remember, happy shopping and embrace that sparkle. Take care, everyone. Have a great night.